for the love of the sale. We are 2 hours ahead of the opening, and there's probably like 11, 12 people ahead of us. All right, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Here is the checkout line. Let me go walk you through the sale. That was a little crazy. This was so full. And now it is so empty. There's still some beautiful things. Someone wants a Tiffany bowl. Coffee pot. Look at that handle. Really cool old cases. An Oscar, if anybody's prone for an Oscar. Look at these lamps, these faces. Okay, someone got a really pretty shelf. Let's see. Some beautiful frames. A tiny little peacock candle. God, what is this? He's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love him. 45. Now's the time to go through and look for things that people missed. That is the name of the game right now. If there's anything that was left behind by the professionals to find. Look at all these shoehorns. I do love shoehorns. Look at the tiny little bases. Maybe we get one of those for Cici's Buddha collection. It's 45. It's pretty. This one is 85. It's hand carved. Now's when people are starting to put things back, since they're going through their carts and they're going through their bags and baskets. That's Japanese. He's adorable. His little clown. It's a 1900s vase. There's a lot of fruit and glass fruits. Some memorabilia from... Do you like these hat holders? Let's see. This one doesn't have a price on it. Maybe I'll ask. Look at this. This was sold. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. Saw this guy. He is so cute. But I don't know that people shave like that anymore. There's the glasses. Someone did buy it. There's an Hermes box from the Faubourg Saint-Honoré in Paris. Alright. Okay, look at this for your platter. That's pretty amazing. And this table, it's not for sale, but if it was, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Let's go over here to the other pieces. Alright, there's a lot of the Dresden. I think there was Meissen in here earlier. Some really great pieces. Okay. And I regret not getting her. She's so pretty. All the bust sold. Yeah, exactly. Some of the brass. I love this. I love anything with arms that we can put like long flowers in. A little pricey for me for some of these brass pieces, but they are beautiful for sure. Look at this chair. Someone walked away with or decided to take home. There's our stuff. Yeah, and then there's more stuff. Yeah, those bins. Hi. Hello. Cici Diana here, the wife team from the Pacific Northwest.
We are so excited to share this wonderful estate sale that we went to.
They took over this warehouse for this specific sale. So I guess 40 years of collecting. They were collectors. I think we found out they were also dealers at an antique store. They had booths or something. And so there was thousands of things. And we happened to go to the first preview sale back in maybe like November. November. And we got a whole bunch of really cool stuff. We got there about an hour before the sale, the last sale, and we were probably 20th in line, and we got some great stuff. So they had said that this sale was coming. This was the second half.
Because they were clearing out a storage unit.
Yeah. And so I've been looking online for this sale to happen since they said they probably were going to happen in February, and then I didn't see it happen in February, and then lo and behold, March 5th. They said it was happening. So I got super excited. I told Cici, we're waking up at 5 a.m. We woke up at 5:50 a.m.
Yeah.
And we got there around 6:45.
Yeah.
The sale started at 9 a.m.
I think we got there a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah. And we were 20th in line. Almost 2.5 hours before the sale. So there were some serious resellers in front of us. Not that we're not serious, but these people
we're all serious,
but they were there. They had to have been there by like 5. I don't know. They were, and it was raining and it was cold, and so these people were on it.
So big ups to you guys for getting up at 4 a.m.
But there was so much stuff that there was plenty of stuff
to go around.
So we had I think we had each picked out 3 things that we were going to go for.
Yeah.
And make sure that we try and get. But of those things we got...
Well, I got the one thing that I really wanted.
And I got the 2 mystery bins, which was one of the things. So that was one. But I put back the dogs. I did end up getting the dogs, but then I ended up putting back the dogs. We'll talk about the dogs in the video.
Yeah. And then there was one more. No, that was all.
I actually ended up getting a lamp that I had originally seen, but I didn't think I was going to be able to get because all the alabaster lamps, marble lamps, were taken immediately off. It was one of the hot things that people were getting. So I was super lucky to find the one that I had seen, and it had a couple tiny little imperfections, but I love it so much. So I'm so glad I got it.
Who's perfect?
No, nobody. So let's go through. Our cat's gonna want to come up here. Oh, okay. Here he comes. This guy likes to be the center of everything, but let's go through what we got. So we have everything kind of laid out in front of us.
I'm so excited.
We'll do a scan of it
at the end.
But let's start with, we'll start with
the small boxes that we got.
We got this tiny little box.
Yeah, we got a few of them.
Cici grabbed these. We do sell boxes quite often in our booth. But these ones are teeny tiny.
And this one is so cute.
Oh, yes.
Because it has...
Eisenhower, right?
No, Franklin Roosevelt. A chocolate.
Commemorating the late president.
Yeah, I'm not sure how old this is, but...
Our cat is on the mantle. I don't even know he got on there. So yeah, tiny chocolate.
Yeah,
super cute. Super cute presidential memorabilia from way back when never mind. Here is...
I love that one.
Looks like it could be for jewelry, like a chain or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that one was pretty. The prices at the first sale, I would say, were pretty great. And then at this sale, they were better priced, but they were still pretty fantastic. So I originally went in for these really beautiful alabaster German Shepherd bookends. I think if I can find the picture, I'll pop it in here with some, you can see them from a distance. But I also wanted these doggy door. I was trying to get the dog stuff. I really think that that's very popular right now. It's really beautiful. Love it. But
the dogs we didn't get because
we grabbed them.
Yeah, we grabbed them.
We put them, but then when we kind of went through our haul, they looked like the neck had been reattached to one of them, and then we noticed that the tail was missing. So they definitely had been re-glued, even though they were still pretty wonderful and spectacular.
Yeah,
they were $45 for the pair, and it felt like that was for resale value. they probably weren't gonna. We couldn't offer them at more than that with knowing all the imperfections and the patching. So we got 2 other sets of bookends. These beautiful, what I would say, Doberman marble, and they're like onyx. They're bronze, maybe. They're so beautiful. They were pretty amazing. So I was super glad to get them. I love them. They're really great. And then these heavy alabaster parrots. Now and they've got the glass eye. We've had a smaller version of these and we sold them pretty quickly after we bought them. I think maybe we underpriced them based on how popular alabaster is. And these were, the pair was $45 and they're perfect shape. They're really beautiful. They're very clean.
Yeah, they're really nice. I love the color. I think they're great.
They're beautiful. Just kind of on a different note. Oh, we got this tiny little frame, brass frame with this cute little.
It's so cute.
40s, 50s couple in it. But the frame is really cute.
We should stay with littles then.
Yeah.
We got this really cute, like, clown.
Jester clown?
Yeah, jester clown, like, 1 cigarette ashtray.
Yeah. But I think now, like, definitely a trinket dish. Less people smoke, but maybe still smoke. There you go. You can put it on his face, but perfect for little earrings by your bed or something like that.
So cute.
Yeah. I don't know what these are.
We were thinking maybe coasters, but I mean, this would be for your small teacup. But
it could be coasters. I thought maybe they were frames, like old school frames, but they have nothing to attach.
Yeah.
So your guess is as good as ours.
I mean, they can also be just like just little platform.
I'm not sure what they kept so that you could see.
They're really nice and they're heavy. So they're really nice.
All right. Okay. These beautiful grapes. I think they're so beautiful. They're glass grapes. Very Art Nouveau, Art Deco, 1930s. I don't know. I love them so much. They're beautiful. They had so many fruit, glass fruit.
Oh yeah,
tons of grapes.
They had a grape lamp.
They had a
purple grape lamp.
They had a pair of grape lamps. There was one on the side. I don't know if you saw both, but
she only got the woman that we saw. She only got one because somebody else got
the other one. Yeah, they were a pair. They were gorgeous. But what were you gonna do like with a lamp that looked like this, but like 4 times as big and with blue? It was something else. It was a sight. It was beautiful. If it was your style,
we could maybe pop the picture.
We'll try to pop the picture of what it looked like I could have grabbed because it was still there, but I decided not to. Okay. Oh, yeah. There was a number of these antique cloches. They had them really reasonably priced. This is the wood base. It's really heavy. Super heavy. There were some really big ones, so some people scored some gigantic antique ones. But this one was pretty great, so we're glad that you got that one. Okay, these are my finds. I was trying to look for the silver. This one is engraved. It's just so pretty, like to put a tiny little potted plant in there. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. We'll clean it. I'll figure out what it says on there because it's scripted on the side. But I don't think it had a lid on it or something lidded. But
it looked like it could have it,
but it's pretty great, just like this. And let me see what it says. Dimbo. And then this side says...
Oh, I can't read that. Maybe.
Blonde shirt.
It's like an L in front of it, too. It's like a...
Blonde, yeah. So, anyway, we'll do some investigation of what that beautiful script says. Maybe it's not in our language. Another one, similar. This gorgeous crystal. I don't know what this is for. I have to look up what people use this for. I don't know if it's like a wine bottle chiller, if it's a vase, but it's...
I mean, I think it can be for both, right? It's big enough to hold it.
But it's, again, probably Art Deco. Oh, what does it say?
It says, I need a new prescription.
Yeah. Yeah, it's teeny tiny. Why don't we have our magnifying glass here with us? But okay, it's got a little golf flag on it. Like it looks like a flag on it. So maybe it was a trophy
Yeah.
for a tournament of some sort. It's pretty dusty. It's beautiful. That was $20. And I will have a hard time getting rid of it because it's just
Beautiful.
so unique.
Yeah.
But we can do it.
Oh, yeah. This is so great. It's like a Buddha stand, right?
Yeah, it was a deity. I think
Yeah.
when I looked it up, it said Hindu maybe. So maybe it has some of the Hindu gods that you can put on there. But like we've said it before, Cici loves to collect the Buddhas. So if we could find the right size Buddha, he would look really great in there. Yeah. But
yeah, he's really.
We could also sell it too. But we'll see. A little. So my love this style, but it's nothing that goes with our house. Like these colors don't go, but I think these are the most beautiful kind of colors and style. They're so I don't know. I just love them. These look like peonies. Look at these handles, everybody. Look at that. Is it a claw and a flower? What's it holding on to? Yeah, I don't know. It's very intricate. And it's obviously ceramic and has a very, very old faded. So it's probably French. But we'll do some investigation. It's not Asian because those aren't, it's not the Asian tile mark that usually, so it's a different, maybe English. We'll see. Figure it out. All right.
All right.
Okay.
I love it's a ashtray stand.
Yeah. Pretty ornate.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
I mean, the way people smoked back in the day, why wouldn't you want to have something so beautiful to light your cigarettes with? And
it's like on the side table, like a side table ashtray.
They had a few of them there. This was the smallest one. Mm-hmm. I think it was $25 for this one, something like that.
Yeah.
But they had big ones too that I wasn't sure. Like if you had a dinner party, like everybody.
Yeah, there was like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're still figuring things out. All right, this is the alabaster lamp that I had seen in the photos and had thought I would love to get it. But when I went to look, all the alabaster lamps and marble lamps were gone. And this one, someone put back. So you do a sweep at the end.
You always do a sweep at the end.
We put stuff back.
Yeah, but not where it goes. So
we put the dogs back. We put a lot. I put some stands back that I should have kept. Actually, now but they were only a set of 1.
Yeah.
Or they weren't a set. Anyway, I love it. I think it's beautiful. It comes off. There's a little bulb, and then that's where I think maybe someone thought it was damaged, but I think it's beautiful. So there she is.
All right. These are pretty fantastic. Yeah. So let's see our camera.
Yeah.
You're holding it that way.
I don't know. I'm trying to. Okay. Right there.
You go.
All right, so yeah, these are wooden backed mirrored stands, corner shelves. I think you could probably do it like this and put something on top, or do it this way and have something sitting in. Okay, so the little glass pieces, there's a couple missing. Ooh, there goes one. So we need to re-glue them, reattach them, just so that we don't lose any more. But yeah, that's probably why. Maybe they were priced the way they were, very reasonably priced, because there's a couple teeth missing, but they're super nice. They're super great.
There's a glass. I like the mirror.
Yes,
I like the mirror on them.
All right, here, you want to do these two? We found these.
Yeah,
really beautiful.
Yeah, these are really nice wall hanging plaques.
They're French because someone on the back wrote pretend.
And they do say French.
Yeah, so that's spring. And so pretty with the red velvet and the beautiful frame. And again, I don't know if it's alabaster. It's not marble. It might be resin.
Yeah.
I always try to figure out how to tell. But they're really gorgeous. And there's a pair of them. So
Yeah,
yay.
so they're really
Oh,
pretty.
they're Haviland. They're Limoges. So they're from Limoges, France. So ceramic, porcelain. See, when you know the names, that might help you with the materials. I would think it'd be porcelain. Okay. Very delicate needlepoint. Yeah. Very delicate. These beautiful old antique frames, brass, 2 different flowers with black velvet.
Yeah, they're
these
so
are gorgeous.
Nice. Yeah.
Can't wait.
They're so pretty.
I would love to keep these, but we're in the business of selling. So, but these are like a pair of...
And keeping sometimes.
Sometimes, but they're... Yeah, we probably would keep everything in here if we could, but we were there to find items for everybody else. So beautiful. All right. Last sale, they had a whole bunch of these gilded shelves. Cici ended up getting like 5 pairs or 4 pairs,
like 4
and
pairs
then
and a single.
like a few singles. And we still have some of the singles. We've sold a couple pairs. And there was probably about 10 pairs there, maybe more. And some of the people ahead of us just grabbed them all. But I was interested in this one, and it was still there because no one else was interested. And I think, okay, I understand it's the American Eagle, so I think people have feelings towards this guy right now. But I like, look at his head. He's holding up the shelf. I think he's really cool.
Yeah.
And I think someone will love him, and yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
And
he can be by himself on like a, you know.
He didn't need a pair.
No, he didn't. He doesn't need a pair.
Yeah, so he was great. So we picked him up. What else?
All right, some other pictures that we did get. This picture print. Wait. Oh yeah, this is a...
Okay, so this was, it's a colored photograph. So I think that someone framed, I can't remember when they did this, where it was like a colored, like a Technicolor cover. Like it's black and white, and then they put the color over it, so then it has this very distinct look, and it's a technique that I don't know the name of, but we'll find out. And then on the back of this is a vintage photo, or an antique photo, an old photo of what I think is a dam. It might be Hoover Dam. But it has the name too, but it's a dam. I just don't know which one. I can't read. Again,
1941. I'll be damned. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. So there you go. We got that one.
And then one more picture frame. That's a double-sided picture frame.
Art Deco, 1930s, 20s. So beautiful. The glass on one side is a little bit damaged, but if we want to, it's an easy piece of glass to replace. But it has these really cute kids in it. They're really sweet. So we got that one. All right, we found this piece. We picked it up because we don't know what it is. It's interesting. It's super heavy. It's silver. It has markings on the bottom that we need to do some research on, but we Google Lensed it. They didn't know what it was on Google Lens either. The questions were, what is this?
We have taken it apart already.
It unscrews.
It unscrews the top. We flipped it around. Maybe it's some sort of candy dish of some sort.
Bowl. Thought maybe like, oh, maybe it's a fountain or something, but we don't actually know. But it's so heavy, and the details are so pretty of the little kiddos under there, the angels or cherubs. It has these beautiful footed, look at these really pretty pedestal feet. So we don't know what it is.
It's probably like 20 pounds, 25 pounds.
So if you know, let us know.
Please let us know.
We have so much research to do, because it could be a number of things, but who knows what they used it for back in the 1800s.
All right. Yes.
I didn't even see this.
Yes.
Cici spotted it.
I did a drive-by.
I
did. I walked by. I was looking for the one thing that I wanted to get, and in getting it, I saw this and grabbed it on my way. So it's
got a pretty
quite heavy.
Yeah, it we do love brass. And I was like, okay, let's
get
it. It's could you like with some in the corner with some beautiful branches for spring or
an umbrella.
It could be umbrella stand. Yeah, it's multi-purpose. It's huge. It's beautiful. We haven't ever seen this big. It's hammered. Look at the copper bottom. It looks like underneath it's copper maybe. So we'll do some research on that. But we got that one. All right. I think okay. This is all right. So with this sale, again it cleared out really fast. So in 1 hour, thousands of items were gone. People were in line. Cici was in line. I was gonna make myself useful and go around and take a video
and do another
peeksies. And so when I was going around looking, this was on the wall, and I had seen it earlier, and all the really cute furniture and great furniture was really well priced and were gone. They all had these soul stickers on them. So I was amazed that this was still on the wall, and I think people kind of ignored it just because, oh yeah, it's upside down, sorry. It's, it's a beautiful display cabinet. Really beautiful warm wood, really great shape. This is gorgeous, circular. It can be hung. Yeah, I don't know, maybe 50s time period. And it was so well priced. It was all by itself, and people missed it. That's why you go around a second time. Everybody was busy checking out and grabbed everything and was sorting them, and this was still kind of left there. There was still some great stuff left. I would love to go back on Sunday and see. No, not even Sunday, Saturday, and see if there's any. There was some great pieces that I actually liked, and they were still there, but they were kind of expensive. So some of those things that people weren't really sure what they were and priced high were still there. So there was some great stuff. So I don't know if they're going to lower the prices on Saturday. We'll see.
Or even maybe tomorrow, because it happened on a Thursday, which...
Yeah, today's Thursday. 70% of the stuff is gone.
Yeah.
So at the thousands, maybe more, because we left at like 10 a.m. We got there, opened at 9. We were done by 10. And then they were open till like 3. So I'm guessing that they have very little left. It all got really picked up pretty quick. But the one thing that we saw in the photos, and I'll pop it up here, Cici got. So this is a keeper on our side.
Yes. We will show it, but it is great.
We're doing a bathroom. No, it's not even a remodel. We're putting a new bathroom upstairs, and look at this. It's so nice. You can see our house in the background. We've got a bird cage. Look at this beautiful frame. Anna Martino from New York. Quarter tight creation. Contemporary living.
So nice.
Look up this company. It's beautiful. It's so this is what all those stands, the shelves were very similar. That a lot of people took was the beautiful gilded wood, and so Cici said that there was somebody who had their hand on it, and she was just kind of waiting, and he put his hand down to look at something else, and she grabbed it. So very reasonably priced. It was actually, I said, if it costs this much, then we're getting it, and it costs that much. If you want to know, it was $70 or $75.
Yeah.
So really amazing deal there, we think, and I think it'll look great in our bathroom, or I don't know, somewhere in our house, but. All right. We've got a lot of cleaning. All of it's pretty fairly clean, but dust. It's, these were in storage for, I think they said, quite a number of years in bins, in storage. So we are going to go through, clean them all, sort them all. A lot of them will go on Etsy that are easily shipped because of the size, but then things that we're too afraid that might break, we will. I was going to pick up these alabaster birds, but I actually don't know.
I think we can ship those. We've shipped another pair before.
They're pretty heavy. They're probably good 8 pounds, 7 pounds, something like that.
Yeah.
So if you see anything you love here, then we're happy to ship wherever you are in the United States. There's some great stuff here, and we'll see if we find any more things if we end up going back. But this was a pretty fun estate
This
sale.
one was fun. It was like the build up to the estate sale. So
yeah,
it was fun.
The 5:30 in the morning, getting up and drinking coffee and then waiting in the rain. So we're glad that we did it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope that you will like us and subscribe, and then find us on Etsy. And some of these things will also be at our booth at Vintage Heritage Marketplace in Vancouver, Washington. So thank you so much for watching.
Bye. Bye for now. All right. Here's our haul from the estate sale.
Yes, so we saw the footage
Of the 2 mystery boxes.
of the 2 mystery boxes, and then all the footage of the line, and we went around afterwards because it was such a crazy sale.
We wanted to make sure we got the things that we wanted, and we did want to record, but we were like, we gotta get
the things.
We gotta get the things.
So,
yeah, so let's one thing.